ho, ho. Merry Christmas. All right, guys, what's going on? It is Wealth Tip Wednesday. I do understand that, yes, it is Christmas. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas, but it is also Wednesday, so I can't let a Wednesday go by without me giving you guys a wealth tip. So today we're going to go over living under your means. I know majority of people are pretty much broke right now because of the holiday season, which is understandable. No, not really, but it's understandable. You know, you want to go spend money. But I'm going to show you guys how to live under your means when it comes to building wealth. You know, that's actually a key to build wealth. What you don't want to do, if you make $1,000, you don't want to spend $1,000 because you literally just be at zero. And if you make $1,000, you don't want to spend over that because then you'll be in a negative and you want to build yourself out of it. So for starters, a majority of the people, 78% of Americans, are living check to check. You don't have to be one of those people. You can actually be a part of the 22%, if my math is correct, and I believe it is correct. You can be part of the 22%. So easy ways for you to go about being part of the 22%. Again, guys, just live under your means. So let's say if you want to go out, majority of people, they spend a lot of their paycheck going out on weekends, going out partying. So if you want to do that, which is okay, you know, you want to enjoy yourself, but there's ways to enjoy yourself without breaking your bank. A way would be like this. You know, instead of going to a club and spending $100+ for a drink, you can pregame. You can go to the liquor store. You can spend $20, maybe $30, you know, on the same exact bottle that you're going to spend over $100 in a club with, just to show people that you spent like 30 times what you just paid. Is ridiculous. But anywho, yeah, so you can literally pregame before you get to the club. Even before you get online, you can, you know, take another shot, take another drink, get inside and just, you know, be chilled. And by doing that, you're saving money. And the reason why you're saving money, because you're living under your means. Another way for you to live under your means is think about what you have food-wise. And the majority of people, they spend more than 45% of Americans, you know, they're spending money on food, outside food. So what you can do, you can actually cook inside and meal prep. Meal prepping is the best thing for you to do when it comes to saving money. Instead of spending $15+ every single day, which would add up to $60 a week you're spending on food if you're doing Monday through Friday, instead of spending that, you can actually spend $60 one time at the supermarket. Regardless of Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, regardless where you go to, you can spend $60 and you can meal prep for 2-3 weeks. You know, with that same amount of money, the same amount of food that you have from spending from that just 1 week of eating out. And then lastly, an important way for you to live under your means is just cut out expenses that you don't need. Subscriptions, you know, over 66% of Americans, you know, they're paying more than $100 subscriptions every single month. You know, it sounds cool to spending $12, you know, for that one subscription, but you're spending $12 and you have 9 different subscriptions. That right there is $100. So you're spending $100, you know, a month just on those things. You know, it doesn't sound as sexy as it does when you realize how much you're spending overall. So think about what you have. If you know for a fact you don't need Netflix, you know, you can use your friend's Netflix password, cut out Netflix. If you know for a fact you don't need Disney Plus because you can watch it online, cut out Disney Plus. You know, you have to pay attention to the things that you're spending money on. These subscriptions that you're using, that it seems like it's not a lot of money, but it definitely does add up. So once you cut out those expenses and you pay attention to what your money is really going towards, you can start living under your means. So again, you know, just closing right now, guys, if you make $1,000 per month, you know, many make more than that, but let's just throw a number out there. If you make $1,000 per month, you don't want to spend $1,000 per month because you'll be at zero and there's no growth. You know, what you want to do, a wealth tip, is grow. So if you make $1,000 and you spend $500, you have $500 left for the following month, and that's growth. Even if you spend $900, you have $100 left for the next month, and that's still growth. Something that's going to move you forward and elevate you, and that's what you want to do to build wealth.